Marienberry Beach here. It's September 21st, and I'm here at this apiary trying to do some target feeding, and in the meantime checking all the colonies to be sure there is a viable queen in there. On this particular beehive, this was a two-story beehive, and I see there was something going on, and I didn't know what was going on. A small number of bees, two-story highs that was like 3 weeks ago was thriving, and now there was something, and I took this apart to see what's going on, and I found two queens in there. So obviously the beehive, the bees decided that they have the old queen is not viable, and they want to replace it. And it was not on the same frame, but I see that the younger queen was having she was coming from the mating flights, and I recognized that, and the old queen was there too. I want to do a video on that, but it was good if I find them on the both on the same frame. And by the time I want to do a video, I kind of lost sight of them because the colony was pretty strong. So what the others things that we are doing right now? I'm trying to I have some small hive beetles in some of the beehives, and I kind of make something for them. Let me show you here. Example, got some Swiffer material, and I put them with some Scotch tape here. I put them on top of the frame, and then I have the inside. I use the insulation type, so bees will not get into these areas. So that's kind of neat. You be sure you're placing on top of the frame bars, and then the beetles are get stuck into this material. So that's one thing. So queens, viable queens, be sure they have enough. The queens have enough space to keep laying eggs. Found one particular beehive was plugged up, so the queen was not having enough room to lay. So I gotta make room for her to lay eggs because she was still laying, but no place to lay. So target feeding. What's target feeding? So you're targeting something. So you want to be sure by the October, end of the October, you have your weights up to where they need to be. So let's see, on this beehive, that's a small beehive, I feed them with this little bottles. But on this one, I found it was a little bit light, so I put a 2-gallon pail on this, and I put these buckets so the sun will not expand too much there inside, and then will provoke a leak. Then we have a robbing situation. But this is a strong beehive. So I advise new beekeepers to always, when they are done with whatever they are done, see right here, see this entrance reducer was not properly placed, or the bees kind of took them out, and was not effective. So I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. Be sure we are not smashing bees. in the process, I hear one still crash one bee, and then put the entrance reducer, give them a little bit more room. So just by looking at the entrances, you know what beehives are strong, where you need to help them a little more. So just looking around. This one, I might need an entrance reducer on this one. See, there's not a lot of bees over there. And same thing, I did it on this. I didn't do an inspection on this one because it's a little bit warmer outside, and the bees are just flying around too much, and they might get into feeding frenzy or triggering a robbing situation. I didn't want to do that. See this particular beehive here? This is strong, so I have to give them a little more room for entrance. But sometimes it's good to go on the other side, give them a little less space to go out, then give them too much space, and then you have a robbing situation. They cannot defend their beehive. So target feeding, that was today's word of the day. Good luck.